Hey guys, this is going to be things that you should do before starting PA school. Number one thing that you should do before starting PA school is really try to spend time with your family. The reason I say this is because once you start PA school, they're going to think you have been kidnapped and held for ransom. Why? Because first, you're paying the school an ungodly amount of money, and second, very minimal time to talk to your family, talk to your friends and family for that matter. Try to find a balance with hanging out with your family, spending some time with them. Second thing is get outside. Get outside, enjoy the fresh air, because listen, you are in lockdown mode once you start PA school. You're stuck inside, you start getting back problems because you're just hunched over, reading constant pathophysiology and pharmacology books, and you just feel gross, or your body's just craving vitamin D, and you're like, this can't get any worse. But it does. It just continues to get worse. That's like the funny thing about PA school. It's like, oh God, this is okay. Can't get much worse than this, you know? Next week it gets significantly worse, and it just keeps, you know the phrase, don't kick a man while they're down? That's what PA school does. Just keeps kicking you while you're down. Yeah, so that sucks. Sleep. I'm pretty good about sleeping because I love naps and everything, so I guess that's something that hasn't really affected me, but a lot of people in my class, they gotta average like 5 hours a night, and that's like high for them. I know even like, especially on the day before an exam, people, like our exams are normally 9 or 8, people are up until like 1, 2, and then getting up at like 5 to like study before. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And sleep is super important just for your mental health. So I highly recommend sleeping before PA school, and just trying to stick to a good sleep schedule. As much as it's gonna pain you, and you're gonna be like, I need to study. Try to just turn that off, like work on turning that anxiety off and just going to sleep. Another thing that's pretty good to learn before PA school, I think personally, is meal prepping. Meal prepping is super helpful. I meal prep lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, so 10 meals, and it saves me so much time. I probably spend an hour and a half on Sunday cooking, and that's it for the whole week. I just throw my stuff in the microwave. Saves me probably 15 to 30 minutes of just cooking time that I can use for other things I enjoy, or more study time. So it's really trying to be very efficient about your habits when you're in PA school, because time is money, really, because some weeks you'll feel like there just isn't enough time. Cancel your Netflix account. I'm not going to use it. Just going to save you. I'm going to save you the hassle of you thinking like, oh, maybe I can watch a few shows. Just cancel it. You're not going to get your money's worth. Maybe you'll get a show in here and there. My roommates are actually pretty good about it. We're more of the relaxed group, but I know a lot of people that go to PA school, they just don't have time to watch it. So just cancel it, save some money, because you're probably going to spend it on coffee and caffeinated beverages, because that's what people live off of. It's actually mind-blowing, and that's kind of leads me to my next point. If you don't like caffeine, start liking it now, because you're going to need it. There's going to be a lot of long days, and you would be surprised at how tired you get sitting in a room listening to people lecture. Granted, a lot of the lectures are very interesting and pretty cool, but they could be the coolest thing in the world, and you're still going to want to fall asleep because you are just exhausted, your mind's run down. Still excited to go to PA school? You should be, because it's okay. I don't know. It's okay. It's PA school. You're in the middle of it. Maybe in 2 years I'll look back at this video and be like, it's so dramatic. That was so silly. When you start PA school, try to find people that study the way you study. Studying in groups is super beneficial, just to bounce ideas off of. If you have roommates, my roommates and I will always just, like the day before the exam or on the exam day, going to the exam, we're just asking questions. I saw this in the lecture. Well, I think this might be asked. And then, we'll throw out maybe 20 questions, and honestly, 3 or 4 of them will be on the exam, which is pretty helpful. I would also say, though, as stressful as PA school is, you need to have your me time. Like, I like making videos. I like doing stuff like this. This is a nice stress reliever for me. I like going to the gym. Having those little things that are your constant or cornerstone is really important to keep. Don't put those away. Don't get rid of those. Last point of just remembering, even writing it down, like why you're doing this, what brought you to want to do this. Just having that message in the back of your head, like this is the reason, the impact. I remember seeing a PA, or I remember working with patients, and it had this really big impact on me. So definitely know those. So those are a few things I think are really important to do before PA school and even lead into PA school. Definitely, if you guys have any questions or want me to answer anything about PA school, like what the schedule's like, I'm trying to do some vlogs. Like I said in the first vlog, it's hard to vlog every day because it's pretty repetitive, but I'll try to do some more. But like I said, any questions, anything you want to see, let me know and I can totally do that. So thanks for watching and subscribe. Please subscribe, super helpful, gets me jazzed up. So thanks.